My dad, over the years, we've been very close. He's a great dad. We're a very close family. But there was an incident about 3 years ago. He was diagnosed with prostate cancer. And when he got diagnosed with prostate cancer, the doctor says, you better go and check yourself out because you might be in a high category. And I said, well, what does it mean for me? He says, because you've got a lot of fat, especially around your waist and your upper body. And the doctor says, look, for your health, you've got to do something about this. Now, I've been doing weights for the last 30 years. All my life. I started at 17 years old. So I said to myself, well, I've been training all these years for 30 years. I know what I've got to eat. Why am I eating the wrong stuff? So all I've done is made a change with my life to actually eat the right foods at the right time. I've been involved going and seeing shows for the last 10 years in bodybuilding, and I look at these guys and I go, how do they do this? How do they look so good on stage? I think I can do this. My wife was so hesitant. She says, oh, George, I don't think you can do this. Why not? Everyone says, you're too old, you can't do this. I can do this, I said to her. I will do it no matter what. One of my friends said, why don't you go and see Michael Lee? He says, he'll help you out. Why not? I'm not losing anything. So when I saw Michael, he says to me, George, how you going? I said, look, I want to compete. What do you think? I'm 6 weeks out from the comp. I'm trying the best I can. Georgie, he says to me, you've got the physique. All we got to do is drop you a few more kilos, maybe under 80 kilos, and you look a lot better. So my training consists of, I'll do 1 hour cardio. In the afternoon, I'll come here, do a weight training sessions for about 45 minutes to an hour. And then at night, before I go to sleep, have another 1 hour session of cardio. I tell you what, it worked. Going from that weight from 120 kilos took me 18 months to reduce it to 90 kilos. I started to feel a lot fitter. I could move, mobility was a lot easier. Going from 32% body fat and reaching to under 10%, close to 8. When my children saw me, they go, Dad, that's incredible. I mean, that's amazing how you do this. I says, it's hard work, but if you've got the motivation, the determination to actually succeed, I mean, it doesn't matter what age you are, anyone can do this, as long as you put your mind to it. I went in the South Coast Championships in May, the Australian Natural Bodybuilding. I came first in the South Coast Championships in the Masters. A week later, in May this year, I competed in the Sydney Championships. I came first in the Masters there too.
Yeah, I'm very proud of him because I never would have thought that he could have accomplished something like that. So it's like inspired me to come to the gym. So I started coming to the gym now and working out.
My son trains with me, we spot each other. You know, he strives to lift as heavy as he can, and at the moment he's actually bulking up. He wants to compete. My son's 19 this year in October. He wants to compete next year in the teenagers.
He's inspired me to diet and come to the gym every day, and I just feel more confident because he's kind of a motivation. And it's just nice how we all can come to the gym together. It's like a family thing.
What helps me motivated is, I think it's my kids. Because my kids, my daughter and my son, mate, they're young and it keeps me young. And if I see them, they're happy and say, Dad, look, what do I got to do here? I want to lose a bit extra kilos here. What do I have to do? At least I've got a bit of knowledge to help them. It's my passion. I love doing this. To go through all this, go on stage, people to see what you do with your physique is very hard to do, and not many people do it. But when you achieve it and they see you, unbelievable.